So, I'm here with my esteemed co-host, Adam, and there's Zelda right there. Zelda, come here, baby. Come on, baby girl. Come on. It's just Adam. Such a sweet girl. Hello. Oh, you're so small. Mwah. It's Zelda, my little princess. Hello. What? Mwah, 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 mwah. She's like, oh, Grandpa, to be in your big, strong arms. I feel so safe in your big, strong arms. I could stay here forever. So, Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, bombs in its international box office debut. Who would have thought? Maybe people are tired of the girl power because they took this character who had like one line in the book, and they made an entire story basically around her. She didn't have a name, nothing, nothing. But they thought it would be a good idea to take a character that would had no significance at all and make an entire story about her. Not to mention she leads a group of all women warriors. You know, because girl power. You get okay. Okay. Adam. But yeah. Who would have thought? Warner Brothers' upcoming Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim animated film bombed at its release at various international box offices, only bringing in a total of 2 million. How much? 2 million. How much did it take? Um, how much did it take to make? Take to make. Let's see. I'm seeing. Let's see. Robbins had originally predicted the film would gross between 15 million to 24 million. Wow, they were off. He explained at the time the anime approach with the prequel is likely to hinder what is usually a broader audience appeal. That and people are just tired of the girl power. People are just tired of girl power. How much did it take to make, though? Guess it doesn't say. Only 2 million. The highest grossing locations were in Spain and Mexico and Thailand. Thailand. Down there, over there in Thailand. It's the latest piece of bad news for the film. Sean Robbins at the box office theory significantly downgraded the film's domestic box office expectations in his latest forecast update on December 5th. Robbins had originally predicted, as for a total domestic box office haul, believed it would bring in 44 million, 84 million. He specifically noted it would do just 49 million. Oh, it was off. It was off. And I don't want to hear it, it they could say it's because of the animation, but look at all like the Disney stuff and in animation. So it's not like, oh, animation's for kids. No. I think people are just tired of the girl boss crap. They saw this, they're like, oh boy, another girl boss, another boss bitch who don't need no man. Again, this chick in the book, she doesn't even have a name. That's how unimportant she is. She doesn't even have a name. and they like, oh, let's make her the focus of the movie. People will like that, right? It looks like King Rome of Hyrule. Now, if this was like a Zelda movie, I mean, they could have passed it off as a Zelda type movie, but to slap Lord of the Rings on it, downgraded his opening weekend predictions 43%. Now he predicts the film will only gross between 8 million and 13 million. Specifically claimed it would do it did too. It did too. Um Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim is slower out of the gate and its early pre-sale modeling than projected. The pre-existing Tolkien fan base would normally be expected to generate noticeable upfront demand, but the anime nature of this film could... Yeah, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the case. Lord of the Rings is Lord of the Rings. If you were, look at the original, like the animated movies from like the 70s. People love those. So to say in animation, no, no. I think people are just tired of this. This crap right here. Great looking character. I mean, for anime, they make their girls look like girls. But it's a character that had nothing to do in the story, didn't even have a name, leading an all-female group of warriors. It's also likely that Tolkien fan base is not interested in the film's feminist message. Which is made apparent in its marketing by making the unnamed daughter of Helm Hammerhand the protagonist of the film rather than, Helm Hammerhand. Producer Philippa Boyens attempted to justify making the unnamed daughter of Hammerhand the main protagonist in an interview with Entertainment Weekly. In the appendices where the story is drawn from, we get these quite interestingly drawn male characters, and then we get this young female character who's never named, and that was really interesting to me. We know Helm has a daughter, and we know that she was central to the conflict that happened, but myself, and especially screenwriter Phoebe Gittins, were drawn to her. We could feel the weight of being that unnamed daughter, which immediately piqued our interest. Who was she? How did she live? Who was her daddy? What does he do? Well, we know what her daddy did. There was also a report that Hera communes with the great eagles. Like the eagle gods, the ones that help Gandalf all the freaking time. Yeah, apparently she can commune with them. Because of course, because girl power, man. Because anything Gandalf can do, a girl can do better. In fact, she's so great, Gandalf has to whisper to butterflies to get them to come over. But no, she just calls out their name and they're like, ah! And they're like, what do you want, my queen? We are here. We are here to help. At your service. And she's like, I want you to take care of these guys. Of course, my queen. Anything for the woman. Ah! Or something. I don't know. Fuck them. Coming with the gun on the power, seemingly long lost. Yeah. Long lost tribe of female warriors. What do I think? Oh, that's what you get for being monkeys. No, but seriously, yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with the animation. Especially with Lord of the Rings people. People who like Lord of the Rings. I mean, a lot of them tend to like anime as well. So I don't think it's the anime style. I don't think it's the fact that it was animated because, like I said, look at the original, like the 1970s animated ones. People love those. I think it's just because their marketing was, hey, look at the strong girl boss. She is so cool. So modern day marketing. Don't talk about the movie or really any reason why we should go see it. Just say it's a girl boss and just show, oh my god, she is so cool. Every guy wishes he could be her, and every woman wants to be with her. Or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't care. I don't care. But who would have thought? Who would have thought? I was excited for the movie when I heard it, the name, because I was always saying like, hey, let's get like a Rohirrim movie because they're freaking amazing. And then I heard the title and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be cool. And then I saw that. Then I saw that. I'm like, and it's gonna suck. And what do you know? We were right. Maybe again, I've said this before. You see trends. You see trends. And you see certain marketing strategies. And when they're trying to promote this over the movie itself, you know it's going to be bad. It has nothing to do with being a woman. It's just, and they're animated. So quite frankly, it really doesn't even matter, right? It's not even a real woman. Not even a real woman. But the fact that they took the time to take a character that didn't even have a name, make her the protagonist, make her the leader of an all-female group, make her the one who saves the day, it's stupid. People are tired of it. But they don't care. They don't listen. Anyway, it's a shame. It's a shame. That's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Hey, guys.